The Meadows. Recovery becomes reality. In the high Sonoran Desert, northwest of Phoenix, Arizona, with mountain views and clear skies, the Meadows provides a way to personal completeness and enrichment that serves the individual in recovery as a lifelong process. Confidential inpatient treatment is provided on a private 10-acre campus in an atmosphere of safety and serenity. With over 34 years' experience, the Meadows is a dual diagnosis facility specializing in the treatment of trauma and addiction. Care is expanded beyond single-level therapy to the diagnosis and treatment of multiple and underlying problems. The Meadows intensive treatment focuses on addictions such as alcohol, drugs, gambling, and work. Compulsive behaviors such as sexual disorders, codependency, relational issues, and eating disorders. Psychological conditions including post-traumatic stress disorder and obsessive-compulsive disorder, as well as affective disorders such as anxiety disorders, major depression, and bipolar disorder. The modality of treatment is group process complemented by psychiatric and psychological assessments and treatment. The staff work with total dedication in the best interests of each patient. Pia Melody, Senior Clinical Advisor for the Meadows, is known and respected as a preeminent authority, lecturer, and educator in the fields of trauma, addiction, and relationships. As one of the innovators in the field of recovery, she developed theories on the effects of childhood trauma that became the foundation for the Meadows treatment model.
Well, when I first got to the Meadows, which is about 1976, basically all we were doing was addiction treatment, mainly treating alcoholic executives. In 1977, we started getting a lot of people who were drug addicts. When Pat Melody came, he had a lot of really innovative ideas. And at that point, we made a major shift here and started to look at underlying issues that had to do with some things that we believe drive the addictions.
Upon arrival at the Meadows, a patient receives a full assessment, including a medical examination, psychiatric evaluation, and psychological workup. The multidisciplinary treatment team, led by the patient's primary therapist, will develop an ongoing, goal-oriented, individualized treatment plan. Peer support is an important part of the healing process. Peers meet every morning to start their day, and peer mentors help new patients become acclimated to the Meadows campus. An essential element of the inpatient treatment program is the week-long workshop, Survivors 1. This workshop traces the origins of adult dysfunctional behaviors by exploring early childhood issues that have fueled various addictions, depression, and painful relationships. In this revolutionary educational and experiential process, participants learn to identify and address family of origin issues. The primary focus of the workshop is to learn to deal with the emotions that accompany any less than nurturing past event, and then to work on resolution of the consequential grief and anguish. Our childhood trauma disconnects us from ourselves and others. Recovery is all about connection, which is the baseline definition of spirituality, connection to self, others, and the world at large. To this end, we focus on developing this spiritual awareness in treatment. Family is an essential component, and in terms of connection, it is an important piece of the recovery process. Within the inpatient stay, the Meadows offers an informative 5-day family program that is pivotal to the effectiveness of treatment and the recovery process. Family members and significant others participate in what is for many a life-changing experience. Participants have the opportunity to learn about the many issues that have impacted the family as a system. The family is offered a variety of tools to more successfully address issues concerning mental health, addiction, recovery, and functional family systems. This is a wonderful opportunity to learn how best to be supportive of your loved one and to heal the pain as a family. In addition to the inpatient program, the Meadows also offers a number of 5-day workshops for participants who stay off campus. These workshops address topics such as family issues, couples, survivors, love addiction, love avoidance, grief, sexual recovery, and are offered continuously throughout the year. In addition to inpatient and workshops, the Meadows offers the opportunity for extended care. Our extended care facilities utilize cutting-edge modalities of treatment for trauma, including Dr. Peter Levine's somatic experiencing, as well as EMDR. Melody House Extended Care for Trauma represents the fulfillment of a long-standing goal of the Meadows to create an on-campus extended care facility to provide ongoing care with a focus on trauma resolution. Clients at Melody House are drawn largely from those who received primary treatment at the Meadows, but Melody House also welcomes clients from other facilities that share the Meadows' focus on the origins and impact of childhood and adult trauma. Dakota Extended Care for Sexual Recovery, located on the Meadows campus, is dedicated to treating all aspects of sexual trauma. Dakota works with clients to sustain healthy sexuality by facilitating the healing of core issues, which enhances recovery and developmental maturity. Dakota also provides continued care with a focus on trauma resolution, 12-step traditions, and an emphasis on the holistic healing of mind, body, and spirit. The Meadows, Texas Extended Care for Addiction and Trauma is located on 55 pristine and secluded acres in the Sam Houston National Forest outside of Houston, Texas. This 8-bed facility uses the Meadows model, focusing on addiction and trauma resolution. Like all Meadows programs, the Meadows, Texas is based in 12-step traditions and healing. The Meadows recognizes our responsibility to strengthen our connection to the recovery community and at the same time make contributions to the professionals in the recovery field. The Meadows has a world-renowned treatment model. Our clinical consultants present at training events around the country and regularly educate staff on campus on groundbreaking clinical techniques. Additionally, the Meadows provides an extensive internship program, a professional journal, and continuing education. The Meadows provides alumni and the recovery community education in the form of lectures, workshops, and newsletters, as well as a yearly alumni retreat. With 34 years of success in treating over 17,000 patients, the Meadows is committed to the spirit of connection and to confidential and caring treatment. If you or someone in your family would like to free yourself from the pain of the past and move forward to a more enriching life, please call us. We are available 24 hours a day at 1-800-MEADOWS. Counselors will discuss your concerns and answer your questions. Call 1-800-MEADOWS.